Today's Hallyu People guest has taken on a unique challenge, crossing language and cultural barriers out of a genuine love for Korean music. Captivated by the heartfelt emotions and charm of Korea's Trot music, he has stepped onto the stage to pursue his dream of becoming a Trot singer. Today, we'll hear about his passion for the music genre and his future aspirations. So joining us in the studio is Kiran Porey. Hello, Kiran.
Hello, hi, how are you?
We're very happy to have you on the show, Kiran.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here.
All right, so please introduce yourself first.
Yep, okay. 안녕하세요. 저는 트로트 가수에 도전하는 호주에서 온 키런 포레입니다.
Wow.
Hello, I'm Kiran Porey, and I have a passion of singing, and I sing trot here in Korea. Yeah.
Hey, nice. And wow, your Korean is so fluent. Like,
Thank you. It's still a long way to go, but yeah, I'm trying.
well, so let's talk about how it all started with you, with what got you inspired to sing Trot music, I should say.
Yeah, trot music. Okay, well, when I came to Korea, I used to sing pop that time, and there was one contest when I went. It was the Daejeon contest. It was for foreigners, and I sang a pop song, but I didn't win anything. So that time, my ex-girlfriend, she suggested that I sing trot because she knew my background of Indian classical music, and she thought the texture and tonality would suit for the genre. And so that's when I started singing trot. And when I went on to the next contest with trot song, that's when I actually won the second prize, and it was at the Nonsan Strawberry Festival. Then I realized, wow, this has immense power. The audience loved it, and I thought, okay, this is very unique of me being a foreigner trying to sing trot. I think Koreans also accept it very well. So that's how I started singing trot.
Wow, incredible.
Yes, and you and I, we both have Australian backgrounds, right?
That's
and
right.
When I think about trot, I never have heard anything like it in Australia.
Right.
I mean, possibly country music would be as close as we can get, but before coming to Korea, had you ever heard of trot or like been exposed to it before actually moving to Korea?
Well, if you know Korean dramas and like songs, Korean music and movies, they are very popular in Australia as well. And that's how I was exposed to them as well. And yeah, I don't remember specific which trot that I listened to, or I didn't know much about trot that time. But you know, when I've seen scenes of countryside people, they listen to the music and they dance, they start clapping, and they just have fun. And it's like, oh, this is very entertaining, you know? And that's how I came to find out that, oh, okay, this is called trot, and this is a different, unique, distinct genre itself in Korea. And one particular song that I remember is Chinia of Yongtak. I don't know where I had heard, but the melody and the energetic feeling of the song, it just got into my mind, you know. And
찐이야.
Chinia, that's right,
Okay.
of Yongtak. Yeah.
찐, 찐이야.
완전 Chinia, that's right. That's right.
All right, so Kiran, you mentioned before that at your second singing competition, you already won an award, but you've been at many other competitions as well, and you also were on several Korean TV programs. So tell us a little bit about that experience.
Well, yes, I have won a few awards at different regional contests. I won the runner-up awards, and then encouragement awards, popular awards. But this year, it changed a little bit for me, and I won my first grand prize at the Mukkenaru contest. And after that, like, the contestants were all Korean. Actually, this wasn't a foreigners contest, and I knew the contestants from previous contests as well, and they were really good. So I never thought that I would win it. However, I won it, which was very surprising and shocking to me. Then I just uploaded the photograph, a collage of me singing on the stage, and the placard of the award, and I just put it up. And coincidentally, it was found by one of the writers of Achimada. And I didn't think that I would get on the show, because like the PD had mentioned that there are about 3,000 to 4,000 people like in a queue to try to get on the show. But I was selected, and I got on the show. I didn't even knew the format of the show, and when I won, I was really surprised. If you actually watched the video, you'd know that I'm shocked and surprised, like what's happening there, right? And then that episode I won, and it was not just one appearance. I got to appear at the second week as well, and yeah, that was very surprising for me, and I got a lot of love and encouragement from people, which I loved it.
Wow, congratulations again. And just for our viewers around the world, that program is a very representative morning talk show in Korea. So once again, congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations. And yes, you have, if you don't mind me saying, a Nepalese background, but you also have spent a lot of time in Australia. So you're multilingual, right? And you said you're learning Korean more and more each day. And eventually, hopefully, you'll be trilingual. And even though Korean isn't your native language, there's one thing that's quite interesting that I find about Korean language is that there are so many deep meanings within Korean emotions, etc. Some that can't even be explained in English. But you've deeply moved a lot of Koreans with your songs and the way you sing. Has understanding and expressing the meaning and emotion behind Korean lyrics ever been sort of a challenge for you?
It is a challenge, but more than a challenge, it is a lengthy process for me. Okay, I'll get back to how many languages I actually know. I know Hindi, Nepalese, Bengali, English, and I would say my Korean is intermediate. So. Yeah, the process that I do is first, of course, when I look into the lyrics, I wouldn't understand everything, so I translate it in a simple way, and then I go into the vocabulary words that I don't know. Then I try to structure them, connect the vocabulary words that I learned with the sentence and how it goes. After that, then I actually use AI. I use AI to get the poetic and cultural context and how it's related to the song, what the actual meaning of the song is. It's not which a normal translation can't give. After all that is done, I make my notes of different articulations, different modulations, what kind of emotions are supposed to be put, what kind of vocal techniques are supposed to be put in. And like where I'm supposed to emphasize more, where I'm supposed to be soft, and all those things. So by the time, and if I could show you my notes, like there are a lot of scribbles on my lyrics. So yeah, by the time I get on the stage, it kind of becomes like a second language to me. These are not just words; these are all emotions coming out that time. So that's how I do my homework.
Wow, that's probably a lot of effort going into those songs. But speaking of Trot songs, what is your favorite K-Trot song, and what made you fall in love with that specific song, if you do have one favorite?
Well, choosing a favorite Trot, that's a tough one, actually. I think there are a lot of masterpieces by amazing singers. So many singers are there. And well, if I was to talk about a song, then I would talk about 시절 인연 by 이찬원. Why I am picking this song is, of course, this song has got me many awards.
Right.
I've got two grand prizes because of that, and I also sang at 아침마당 because of that too. I was selected the winner of that episode. So the song, it connects to me a lot because it tells a lot of how people come and leave, and that is how destiny works. So the lyrics, it says, 가는 인연 잡지를 말고 오는 인연 막지 마세요. 때 같으면 찾아올 거야. 시절 인연, is like something like that. And then, so which means that the ties that have already passed, don't stop them. That have already left, don't stop them. And the new ties that are coming, don't stop them either. When the time is right, with new season will come new ties, new destiny, and that's how. So, like me being in a different country where I'm away from my family, my friends, and I'm enduring loneliness, and also like dealing with relationships or personal life, I thought this song really connects to me, and I thought, oh, this song is written for me. So yeah, so this is I would say this is one of my favorite songs.
Yes, it really does have a very deep meaning. And Kiran, could we maybe hear a little bit of that song or maybe a different song?
Sure, I would like to sing another song. It's from Im Young-eung, and it's 이제 나만 믿어요, means trust in me.
Wow.
Sorry. And it's okay, here it goes. It's a very deeply comforting pop trot ballad. So it doesn't have very traditional trot in it, but there are still trot techniques in there. Okay. 나만 두고 가던 나만 스쳐간 행은 이 모여 그대가 되어서 내게 와준 거야. 굳은 비가 오면 세상 가장 큰 그대 우산이 될게. 그댄 편히 걸어가요. 걷다가 지치면 내가 그대를 안고 어디든 갈게. 이제 나만 믿어요.
Wow, Kiran, that was beautiful. I never thought we would listen to trot music in our news studio, but
It was very deep and
Yes.
meaningful. I mean, my favorite trot song is 엄지척, which is
Good
not
one.
that deep and meaningful. But talking about your favorite songs, but how about your favorite singers in trot? Is there anyone that you'd love to do a duet with one day?
Wow, there are so many trot singers. You know, it's really hard if I say just I'm trying to put only one. Sorry.
there are so many famous trot singers these days, especially with those audition programs. Even young people love to listen to
Even a lot of
Korean
K-pop
trot.
stars end up, you know, creating. Like I think Super Junior created a band that was targeted at the trot audience. So yeah.
Right.
Well, there are singers, like there are really amazing singers, like icons, like Nahuna, Jinsong, Kanjin, Lee Chanwon, and An Sung-un. And they're amazing singers. So, but there are three singers that if I could ever perform with, I would like to perform with them. One is Namjin. The reason behind is because of his incredible vocal techniques and how he is able to express his emotions into lyrics. And often his live performances are better than studio versions. So that's why, yeah, if I could, that'd be amazing, a learning process for me.
That would be amazing. Now, Kiran, before I let you go, can we just ask you very quickly what your future goals are as a K-trot singer in Korea?
Well, my short-term goal would be trying to get on any of the trot shows, which are pretty popular, and that would let people know and they would recognize me as well. My long-term goal is, of course, if I could have singing as my full-time career, where I could create every day, learn every day, perform every day. That is what I want to do. And yeah, I would want to spread love through my music, where I could comfort people in their hard times or spread joy in happy times. So that is what I would like to do.
All right, and if you do get to have your official song, album, or so, please, you're always welcome to join us again.
Of course.
And
Thank
thank you
you
very much for sharing your story with us.
Thank you
Karen.
so much for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you, Walter. As always, we're going to see you back here soon.
See you soon.